A fight is unpredictable. You don't know when it's going to come, how it's going to come. If you already have your hands up, unlimited self-defense. Meaning, you're not trying to set a system, trying to be natural. So today's tip is put your hands up and guard your grill, all right? That's what only one of my classmates told me when I was in 8th grade and I was getting into a fight and I had never fist fought before. I had saw him beat up some kid the other day before this. And so he was like, yo, just put your hands up and guard your grill. Now, for those of you not in the hip hop community, your grill is your face. And this is before I had ever trained. And let me tell you something, it works. Putting your hands up and guarding your face is basically covering up or blocking something from hitting your face. That skit that I did on my channel where the person was trying to stab me, that really happened to me. That was my brother, what I'm saying? He tried to stab me. He doesn't mean small, I put my hands up and he stabbed me and a little bit of it got into my arm. But if I didn't block it, if I didn't stop it, boom, it would have caught me, you know what I mean? And he was young, tempers flying, Caribbean people, that's what we do. So I started to train. My instructor called it covering up. You're putting your arms up. Right? Any of these will work. A lot of self-defense gurus tell you to put your hands up like this so that you seem non-threatening, right? Because if there are witnesses or whatever, and they see you put your hands up like this, they're gonna be like, oh, this person was ready to fight, and there was no threat, all right? So I agree with that. The principle is guard your face, okay? Now, if you know it's about to be on, you're gonna fight, you put your hands up like this, right? So you seem non-threatening. Or you keep your hands here, right? And it's on, they get into your space, and boom, you hitting them up. So you're not even trying to cover up because they're not waiting for them to throw a hit at you. But if you know it's on, you get your hands up. All right? My instructor taught us to do like this. Telephone, microphone. And then I learned from watching like African martial arts stuff. That telephone, that's your shield. You could use it back here like that, right? And that's your weapon. Your jab hand that's in front in boxing, right? Or if it was an actual weapon, right? That's the one, but now you're using this to stop everything that's coming through. Even in the ring, you notice these guys in the ring, like the fancy boxers, they'll keep their hand down like this, but then all of this is open, like if you real slick with it, you train enough that you can mess around and do that, that's fine. But a fight is unpredictable, so you don't know when it's gonna come, how it's gonna come. If you already have your hands up, and this here is very tough. Your forearm is very tough, and even your bicep is very tough. Clench it hard and right, you could take a lot of pain. You could get cut here and you could still keep going. I mean, if you get cut here, you might have a problem. All right, but this could take a lot. All right, and the thing is, most people are headhunters, right? Most people, especially in America, they're going for your head. They're not trying to hit your body or anything like that unless they're trained, right? Or unless they have a weapon. If they got a weapon, they're gonna try to get, especially a bladed weapon, they'll try to get you anywhere. Obviously, if it's a gun, they're just shooting, right? But a lot of people are headhunters when they fight. So if you're protecting your head, right, you could take a lot of hits, okay? Now, if it goes to the body, right, you don't even have to drop. If you train, you don't have to even drop your hands to stop anything, right? We learn to just collapse. So I'm coming to my ribs, I just take it. My hands are still here, right? Now, if something come into my, like a knife coming here, then I'm gonna have to drop it. I'm also moving out the way, so I have some distance, all right? So remember that. You're about to get into it. Put your hands up, guard your grill. Please like and subscribe for more unlimited self-defense tips.